I know you're absurdly careless about sending out invitations. It is very foolish of you. Nothing annoys people so much more as not receiving invitations.
You had a much better dine with your Aunt Augusta.
I haven't the smallest intention of doing anything of the kind. To begin with, I already dined there on Monday. Once a week is enough. To make things worse, whenever I go there aren't any women at all. The only woman there besides my aunt is Mary Farquhar, and she flirts with her husband, and it looks horrible. This just tells me how much of a Bunburyist you are.
You think I'm a Bunburyist? The moment Gwendolyn accepts me, I'll be killing my brother. He's aboard of Cecily, so he's gone. You should do the same with Mr. whatever your imaginary friend's name is.
Oh, please. Nothing would induce me to part with Bunbury. Besides, I doubt you get married. If you do marry, you may like Bunbury. A man who marries without knowing Bunbury has a very tedious time of it.
Oh, please, Algie. Once I marry Gwendolyn, I'll have no need of knowing Mr. Bunbury.
You may not, but your wife will. After all, married life, 3 is company and 2 is none.
That, my dear young friend, is a theory that has been corrupting French drama for 50 years so far.
Yes, and an English family has lived happily in half the time.
Is for the love of... Don't try to be cynical despite it being easy.
As if it's easy to be anything. Ding! Looks like she's here. Here's the bet. Leave you alone with Gwendolyn for 10 minutes and we go to Willis.
Deal.
Pinky promise?
Here they are.
Good afternoon, Algernon. How is everything?
Going well, my dear aunt.
Don't really trust that.
Dear me, you were smart. I'm always smart, right, Mr. Warning?
Always. In fact, you're perfect.
Perfect? No. If I am, when is the improvement?
Sorry I was late. I had to call Lady Harbury. Her husband died. Oh, the poor thing. She looks so depressed. Now, as for those cucumber sandwiches as promised.
Certainly, aunt.
Sit next to me.
I'm fine where I am. Good God, why is this empty?
There were no cucumbers in the market. I went twice.
No cucumbers?
None. Not even ready to pre-order.
Fine. Thanks anyway.
Thank you, sir.
I'm depressed, Aunt Augusta. There was no cucumbers.
Don't worry. I had crumpets with Lady Harbury. She seems happy now.
Her hair has gone gold. Of grief.
Oh, it has changed, but the cause is unknown. Thank you. Oh, there's someone I would like you to meet. Mary Farquhar. She is quite attentive to her husband, but she is nice.
I'm afraid I can't. I shall give up dining with you.
Well, I hope not, Algernon. That will put my table completely out. With your uncle dining upstairs.
It's a bore and upsetting, but my dear friend Bunbury is ill. I need to see him.
This Mr. Bunbury is suffering dearly, isn't he?
Yep.
Well, he needs to make up his mind whether he wants to die or not. I don't approve of this modern sympathy with invalids. Illness isn't a thing to consider. Tell your friend to relapse so we can practice music. It is my last reception.
I'll speak to Bunbury if he's still awake. He'll be fine, hopefully by Saturday. Music is hard. If one plays well, no one listens. But if one plays bad, no one talks. I'll make a program for you. Come with me to the next room.
Thank you, Algernon. Very thoughtful. Make sure the music is not French. No one likes French. Stick with German. Gwendolyn, you will accompany me soon.
Certainly, Mama.
It is a good day, Miss Fairfax.
Don't talk about the weather. It makes me nervous. It usually means you mean something else.
I do.
Called it. I'm never wrong.
I would like to say it before Lady Bracknell returns.
Oh, yeah, totally. Do that. Mama comes back rather sudden.
You are the most admirable girl. I've never met such a fine girl.
Oh yeah, I know. I wish you were more demonstrative on that. You've always had an irresistible fascination. You know, I've always loved that name, Ernest. It has an absolute confidence. When Algernon told me your name, I was destined to be with you.
You love me?
Passionately.
Oh, my love, you've made my day happy.
Oh, my Ernest.
Wait, you love me because of my name?
Well, that's your name.
If it's something else, would you still love me?
That's a weird thing to say.
Well, I mean, I feel that name doesn't fit me.
Oh, please. It does. It has its own vibration.
Well, how about the name Jack?
Jack is such a boring name. It's the same as John. Oh, I pity anyone who is married to a John. Ernest is far better name.
I must be christened, married at once.
Married?
Well, I surely love you, and we are not different.
As do I. But where is the proposal?
Well, how about I propose to you now?
Well, that would be nice. If you did, I would accept with an open arms.
Gwendolyn!
Yes. What is it?
What?
Oh, yeah, but you aren't saying it.
Gwendolyn! Will you marry me?
Of course. I will. How long you took? Are you inexperienced?
I love you more than anyone else in the world.
Yeah, but it took many practice, like my brother and my girlfriends. And your eyes are so beautiful, so blue. Look at me like that always.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
Gwendolyn! Miss Fairfax, it's me, Jane Eyre!
Who are you?
Oh, wrong novel.
I'm in love with Cecily.
You can't have her.
I'm in love with her.
Sucks.
Cecily, let down your weave.
What? What the?